Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Danielle and today I'm going to be sharing how I've decorated my living room for fall. I'm also joining a few other channels today for the Hop Around the House collaboration hosted by Nicole Northgarden. Each of us will be cleaning and decorating a room in our home for fall. So once you're done here with my video, you can go down to my description and click the first link you see and it will take you to the next video on the Hop list. Today I'm using a brand new vacuum cleaner that I'm excited about. It's by the brand TOPPIN and it's their new cordless vacuum. I wanted to share it because I actually really love it, but if you've been thinking about purchasing a new one, then I highly recommend this one because it's super affordable and I think it works great in comparison to my other one that was almost $300. It's cordless, which makes it super easy to use. I've never had a cordless vacuum before, so honestly it felt really weird. I didn't know what to do with my hands. As you can see though, Jackson and Lincoln hate it as much as the other one. It worked super great for pet hair. My house is constantly covered in pet hair and dust because of these two maniacs, so I really recommend it for that. So if you are interested, I will have a link to it down below in the description box so you can check it out. So not too long ago in a video, I purchased this lamp that I'm cleaning at the thrift store, and I used a shade that I just had on hand, and everyone was saying I needed to buy a new harp for it so that the shade fit right. So I did that. I went on Amazon and I bought a new harp, and turns out this harp is actually welded to the lamp. So I am just gonna have to hold out and find a new lampshade, but I just wanted to mention that for everybody that recommended a new harp. So now I'm moving on to the decorating portion, the best part. I am starting on this shelf that we have above the couch. I was super excited to use this big picture. I found this at Goodwill recently for I think $10, and I just thought it was the most beautiful fall scene. So I wanted that to be sort of a focal point here on this side of the living room. And I also had some metal pieces like brasses and silver that I wanted to mix in. I don't usually mix brass and silver, I usually choose one or the other, but I tried my best to mix it in and make it look cohesive. As I say in every video, this is a thrifting channel, so all of my decor is mainly thrifted, but when it comes to seasonal stuff, I do purchase at Hobby Lobby mainly, but other places like Target, so I will have everything I can linked down below in a comment. is actually a DIY silhouette that I made to look like an antique version. I've had a few people ask me how I do this, but it's super simple. I just go to Google or Pinterest and look up silhouette heads. I print one out, cut it to size, and then I stained it with some coffee, like dunked it in coffee, let it dry, so the paper has more of an aged look to it. And then I just thrifted that oval frame from the Goodwill for 99 cents. This entire wall is inspired by something that I saw on Instagram. Her account name is Magnolia Tree Farmhouse, and she had something similar like this on her wall with the basket and the window frames. And she had a very specific greenery in there, but I loved how wild it looked. So that is where I got this entire idea from. I wanted to mention that so people didn't think I just came up with this on my own. All of the pillow covers that I'm using are from Amazon. I will have them linked down below. The orange ones that you're about to see me use, they are showing up a little more red on camera, but they're actually a really true like rust burnt orange, and they were really affordable. I want to say they were around $15 for the pair. I'm keeping the coffee table really bare because we do everything here, so it just doesn't make sense for me to have a huge tray on here with a ton of decor and I have to move it every morning. I was so excited to use this little squirrel. It's from Target. They actually have another one in a different position. I just picked up one though because they are $10 each, and it came in a more of like a white gold color. I did go over mine with a bronze metallic paint just to make it look more aged so that it matched my brass pieces better. So here's a quick overview of everything before we move on to the other side of the living room where we will decorate the fireplace and the TV area. I'm starting over on this chair. I added this throw blanket from the Target fall line, as well as this little pillow. It was $22 though, so I only got one of them, but I think the print is so pretty and perfect for fall. This is definitely an area that will be different by the time you see the home tour. Actually, each side of the window I ended up switching out. I just wasn't happy with how they looked. I'm bringing back the blanket ladder. I try to only keep it out during the cozy months, so fall up until about springtime. Because it gets so hot here, there's no need to have 700 blankets displayed on a ladder. And I really loved this little fall print. I got this at the antique store or an antique store recently, but it's really too small for this space. So like I mentioned earlier, this is something that will definitely be changing. I struggled with this space. I never know what to do here, so I eventually just went back to my default ways, which is a basket with some sort of pretty linen draped out of the side. And if you're wondering what that is in the back, it's actually a cutting board that I use to cover up the big hole that this TV stand has for cords. I don't like seeing it, so I use this to cover it up. And that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on any more decorating videos or any more upcoming thrift videos. And don't forget to go to my description below and click the next video in this hop. And also thank you to Nicole Northgarden once again for hosting this collab. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!